Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. Into the box, Oscar Mercado, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 35.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mercado.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Slow little roller to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the second baseman.
Here it comes.
Jordan.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls and no strikes. To short. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. At the plate, Malik Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. Strike taken up in the zone. And he popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
A high fastball is in there. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Franmil Reyes. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. To Gordon for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Daniel Vogelback, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And another foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Austin Nova. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. A bit high there. A ball to no strikes. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Malik Smith is on deck. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. Moore leads off first with 1 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Malik Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll be back in standing up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Runner goes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Right side, hit hard. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Stepping in now, Domingo Santana. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Ready now, Roberto Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here comes the 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breakable just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Riding in once again, Oscar Mercado, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And that's over. 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy. First time up, he went down looking. pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out. All set for the start of the fourth. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And you know what? Get this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dan Vogelbach is next. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit high and deep to left field. Lakewood looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Dylan Moore. He drew a walk his first time up.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that
time. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana. And they'll need him to get something going here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. This is popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit to short. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground to short. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Domingo Santana. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Henniger. And that retires the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in, D. Gordon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a liner. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Dominic Leone takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Malik Smith the next to hit as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Leone, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Three balls and a strike to count to Malik Smith. Mitch Henniger waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a liner. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. In now, Mitch Henniger. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit down the line at first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a curveball in for a strike. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. They really plunge him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Pitch on the way. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. In now, Franmil Reyes. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Ready once again, Daniel Vogelbach. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just missed above the zone.
1-1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Plate, Carlos Gonzalez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 4-1.
Count 1-0.
In the air now out to left field. Naquin's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. In now the Mariners DH, Austin Nova. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Here's Carlos Santana now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Count is 1-2 now. Ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got it.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. The 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gordon is up with it. There's 1. On the first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is... Now batting, Dylan Moore. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gordon.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Settling in now, Malik Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This is flared right back over the mound. And that's the second out. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Too old to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Fouled away. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Hunter Wood answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this one runs in on him as he... All set for the start of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. It was a walk in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Brendan Brennan is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 65, Brandon.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-0 the count. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. 2 out, nobody on. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter, number 7.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Don't want to forget about it. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Up next is Seattle. No left fielder, Carlos.
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1 to Santana to get the double play. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Nola. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Line drive to left. Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Gonzalez. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franmil Reyes hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Down to 2-1.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys as this one is officially put into the books.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
4-0 to score this afternoon. The Seattle Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yusel Kikuchi gets the W on the mound. Shane Bieber was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners,